I picked a stock and it went down a little bit today because the Dow Jones went down like 1,000 points. That's the only time the stock market goes down is when the Dow Jones go down a lot. Yep, I'm still 19 out of 20, and my stock still might go up Monday. I still might have a good, if you invest with me. But the stock went down 748 points. You can Google that to find out. The Dow Jones went down 749 points. The Nasdaq went down 500 points. And the S&P 500 went down 104 points. Yeah, I'm the stock master, so I study this all day, every day. I'm trying to get you guys interested in the stock market. You can make a lot of money in the stock market, but let me make your picks for you. Like today is not a good example because the Dow Jones went down, so it took my stock down with it, but that's okay. My stock, it went down 3 points at 86.02, but most stocks went down a lot more. I'm okay with that. And my stock was LRCX, Lam Research Corp. Yeah, it went down a little bit, but I'm still okay. 19 out of 20, and it still might go up Monday. You never know. I said Friday or Monday is going up. So, yeah, you got to take the good with the bad. Trying to see any good news on it today. No news on it today, just the Dow Jones plummet. Let's see why the Dow Jones went down. I'm trying to teach you guys about stock because stock is the way to go. It's better than anything, any form of wealth. I don't care if you got money in the bank. I don't care how much money you got. Stock is the way to go if you do it right. But the only thing can hurt stock is the Dow Jones. If I'm a professional day trader, so that can really, the Dow Jones, when it goes down, that can really hurt the stock market. I'm okay. I'm okay. Look at that. I'm going to take the good with the bad. I'm 19 out of 20. That's okay. I'm 19 out of 20. That's okay. I'm still doing well when it comes to the stock market at 90%. So, with that being said, let's take a look and see why the stock market went down. And don't forget to subscribe to my video because I'm trying to teach you about the stock market. Subscribe to my video. That little red box in the corner. Definitely take a look at it. Somebody sent me a message. Hi, D. Thank you, Donald Pump. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to my video. Subscribe to my video and leave me some comments and things like that. Share and like my videos. Thank you, Donald Pump, whoever you are. So I'm going to see why the stock market went down. Let's take a look at it together. We're going to take a look at it together. Let me see if I can turn this screen around so you can see the stock market itself. I want you to look at the stock market too. I want you to look at it too. Okay, I'm going to pull it up. Why the stock market went down. Okay, here we go. I'm going to read it off, and you're going to read it right with me here. The stock market went down because of... Give me 1 second. I don't know why it's taking so long. Okay. Look, it's having a hard time coming up. Okay, the stock market logged sharp declines. You can't see it from there. You gotta. I'll read it to you. Logged sharp declines in a board-based retreat on above-average volume on this option's expiration day. The major indices all settled near their worst levels of the day, which left the S&P 500 just above its 50-day moving average at 6,010. With a 1.7% loss. Concerns over growth and strength valuations drove consolidation activity and profit-taking interest. Profit-taking interest, I understand that. The concerns over growth followed soft economic data this morning, including the preliminary. So it's a lot of news. Let me turn around. There's a lot of news on the stock market, but that's okay. It went down a little bit. The Dow Jones went down close to 1,000 points. My stock went down a couple of points, but Monday it probably goes back up. You gotta have patience sometime because when the Dow Jones take stocks down, I'm trying to teach you here. Write this stuff down, please. Or I got a lot of training videos too I made earlier when I first started YouTubing towards options trading and what to look for and why does Dow Jones go down and swing trading and all that stuff. And all fundamental analysis, all that stuff. I'm gonna keep on making videos too. Just try to teach you guys exactly about the stock market. But the Dow Jones went down, and that could take your stocks too. Okay, London Reed, hello. Thank you, thank you. Don't forget that red button. Subscribe to my videos and comments. Okay, my cat jumped. I don't know who this is. Dr. Nefario, how you doing? Thank you for entering the conversation here. Donald Pump, oh yeah, let's keep it going here. All you guys, don't forget to subscribe to my video right in the corner there. Okay, I'm trying to teach you about the stock market. I'm a stock master. I've been doing it for 25 years. And like I said, the Dow Jones went down today. The stock market went down today. But that don't stop nothing. That don't stop nothing. That happens once in a while. So we're going to keep it moving. No problem. No problem at all. We're going to keep it moving here. No problem. Okay, let's see if did any stocks do well today. I'm going to market movers here. Okay, let me see. Did any stocks do well? Any stocks at all? Yes, a couple of them. The ticker symbol MLGO, Micro Algo. The volume was 530 million. That's pretty good. It went up 5 points today. It was a penny stock. Whoever had that stock made a lot of money. Congratulations. That's okay. That's all right. I'm fired up. I'm wired up when it comes to the stock market. That's right. Come on, I need you to get fired up too, but don't forget to subscribe to that video first, okay? I need everybody to get fired up. Okay. Let's look at something else in the stock market news. I'm trying to help you guys out. What's going on in the stock market? Let's look at the latest news, okay? The latest news coming up right as soon as my darn computer is so slow. Okay. Guess who's at the top of the list when it comes to news? Donald Trump. Donald Trump. What are Trump's USPS plans? What do we have plans for USPS? United Post Office, I guess that is. Yeah. Yes. What is the plans for that? He says the Postal Service is a tremendous loser that should operate a lot better. That's what Donald Trump said. At 5:04 p.m., he made that comment right there. Donald Trump is something else, but nothing wrong with that. That's his opinion. Okay, what else going on in the stock market? News before that? Okay, nothing real serious, nothing you need to know about. Okay, I don't want to go over the basics when it comes to the stock market because it gets pretty boring. So I just want to stay pumped up here. I'm a caretaker for my father. I study the stock market. Those are two main things I do. I'm a caretaker for my father, and I study the stock market. I like giving, helping people out in the stock market, taking care of my father. I just love taking care of people. And another thing, I want to thank you guys for all the support and views and subscriptions you guys have did to me. I'm 60 years old. Nobody didn't think I could do this, but you guys did. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I would give you guys some money, but I don't have that much money. I got money, but I don't have that much. But I would give you guys some money, but I don't have it. Okay, like I said, two things I do. The main two things I do is the stock market, and I take care of my father. Look at some of my videos about me and my father. My father's 90 years old. He can't see and he can't walk, so he exercised on the couch, and this is what he's doing. Don't laugh. I said, Dad, get your exercise in. And I put a song on the radio. He's doing this. Don't laugh. Please don't laugh. It's funny. Leave some comments if this is funny here. This is him exercising and listening to the music. I'm trying to get it. Give me a second. That's him, 90 years old. You ought to see it. And the faces that he makes is so funny. His face is like, you have to see it. I made a video about that. He's actually dancing to the music, and it's really funny right there. But I love him so much. That's my father. But I'm his caretaker. I am my father's caretaker. And one thing I'm going to tell you is something about being a caretaker. A lot of times, a person gets 90 years old, a lot of stuff that they say don't make no sense at all. But they think it makes sense to them. It just don't make no sense to you. What you got to do is take a pause, take a breath, and try to figure out what they're trying to say. And you can figure it out. Trust me, you can figure it out what your parents are saying at 90 years old. You just got to take time. You can do it, because that's what I do. My father tell me something, I don't say anything back, nothing. I just sit back and do this. I figure it out what he's trying to tell me, but I do figure it out. That's called love. I love my father. Yes. And I want to bring up one more point here. I'm gonna dance for you guys, and I'm being honest. I'm just being real. I'm letting you in my world. I'm being real. That Kendrick Lamar song, I can't get past it. I cannot get past it. I don't like. I'm 60 years old. I don't like any of these new songs from these young people. But that song, um, you know what I'm talking about? The song he did in the Super Bowl. I mean, Not Like Us. That's the name of the song. Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. I mean, this is what I do. That song gets to me. Not Like Us. Not Like Us. Kendrick Lamar. That song gets to you. I'm trying to get that step you do. That step you do. Step this way. Then step this way. So I'm going to get that. I'm just letting you know. Oh, somebody else. Okay, who's this? Hold Cat. Hello. How you doing? Join the conversation. Don't forget to subscribe to my video. That little red box, please. Everybody subscribe to my videos, because I'll be trying to teach you about the stock market and being a caretaker too. Okay, let's go back to caretaking. If you're a caretaker, whenever you're leaving your parents, make sure that they feel that you love them. No matter what the situation is. I don't care if they do something stupid. I don't care if you get mad at them. Show them when you leave their presence that you love them, your parents, or whoever you're taking care of. You got to show that. Oh wow, I'm getting tired. I'm talking so much, but I just appreciate all the support everybody's giving me. It's incredible. Another thing about taking care of your parents, I want to bring this up, is make sure they get a lot of water. Make sure you give them a lot of water, and you buy a nutrition drink so they can drink that every single day. Make sure you give them their breakfast. They don't never want to wash up. Make sure you still make them wash up most of the time. And then make sure you give them their exercise, and then you make sure you communicate with your parents. Make sure you communicate with them so they will feel happy. They have nobody else in this world but you. That's all they know. Believe it or not, I got one brother and two sisters. The fact that I'm the caretaker for my father, I'm really the only person he still really know. So I take that as a challenge. I'm gonna make sure I rise to the occasion, because that's my father. Wow, I'm getting tired here. Okay, somebody, I'm trying to read. Queenie, thank you for coming in on the conversation. Don't forget to subscribe to my video. Is that Queenie? I know her. Yes, I think you already subscribed to my video. Thank you, Queenie. Thank you for joining the conversation. Thank you. Hey, Queenie, how you doing? Okay, thank you. I appreciate it, Queenie. I think that's pronounced it right. Yeah, Queenie. It's so little on my phone. Everything is so tiny, and my eyes are not that good. I just appreciate. Way to join. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was talking about the stock market, and I was talking about being a caretaker, about the love for your family. I'm kind of mixing the two together. Okay, another thing about being a caretaker, and tell me if I'm wrong. I need y'all to leave comments on this. How come my father's 90 years old? He loves heat. My father loves heat. I don't know what it is. Somebody told me that when you get that old, sometimes you just love the hotness. He's real thin, because he just kind of overcame prostate cancer. So he lost a lot of weight. So he's real thin. So I'm guessing that's why he loved heat so much. See, every time I go in his room, it's too hot for me. But he feels it's just right, or it's a little bit too cold for him. So I'm trying to get an understanding of that. Please, somebody tell me exactly what that means. Why older people, especially small, skinny older people, they love heat so much. So I'm just trying to understand that. That's all. Thank you. And don't forget, everybody, don't forget to subscribe. That little red box, please, please subscribe. That could really, really help me out. And don't forget to leave comments. And don't forget to share and like my videos too. Thank you. I got a lot of videos out there about training in the stock market, about caretaking, about retirement, about a question about the biggest conversation on this earth. Can a man and woman be friends? And the last one is about Uber Eats. I love doing Uber Eats. I do. I do that at night, and I do that so I won't be too bored. But thank you for joining, everybody. Everybody, thank you for joining this conversation. Okay, the next thing about being a caretaker. See, my father, he's 90 years old. He cannot see. He cannot walk. So I pretty much got to carry him to the bathroom. I do. He could walk a little bit, but see, when an older person, that means he can't watch TV and nothing. So it's hard for somebody to entertain him because he can't see anything. So I got the radio going for him, and I come down there frequently to have a conversation with him. That way he's entertained. So I try to do that for my father as long as I can. Eventually, I might have to put him in a home. I hate to say this out of my mouth. Eventually, I'm going to have to put him in a home because sometimes you need 24-hour monitoring. And I have my own life too. I only can do so much. But I'm going to do whatever I can for my father. I'm going to try to prolong that as long as possible, him staying with me. Okay, it's what I'm talking about. It's not easy taking care of someone. I want you to understand it's not easy. It's very hard to really take care of someone. I am starting to get a stomach for it. A lot of people don't know what I mean when I say stomach for it. Your parents, when they get that age, they can do some really, really gross things, but you got to deal with it. When you walk through that door, wherever they're sitting in, wherever room they're in, expect the unexpected. I mean, expect the unexpected. And you'll be prepared for anything. Your mindset, be prepared for anything. Any gross thing, any great thing. That's what my mindset is. I stopped at his door. This is what I do. I stop. I can't get past that song, that Kendrick Lamar song. It's still in my head. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Hey, They not like us. 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 That's a jam. I don't like these new songs, but I love that song. I go to the bathroom. When I go to bed, I'll be walking to the bedroom like this, doing a step. I go to eat in the kitchen. I'll be like, They not like us. It just stays with me. I'm sorry. Okay, I got carried away. I'm sorry, you guys. I got off track here. Okay. Like I said, you will develop a stomach for what anything that your parents or you taking care of is going to. It's tough sometimes. It's easy. What I'm talking about, it sounds easy, but it's not. You gotta have a lot of patience, and you gotta have a lot of patience, and you just gotta have so much to take care of a human body, a human person. It's tough. I'm saying things. It sounds easy, but it's not. You gotta have patience and understanding. You gotta have patience and understanding when it comes to taking care of someone. I don't care if you're a parent and you're taking care of your child. Same thing. You gotta have patience and understanding. Yes, you do. And one more thing. Don't be afraid to call the ambulance if you cannot handle the situation. Hold on 1 second. I got another. Byron, come see me. Yes, I will, Queenie. I hear you, Queenie. You gotta have don't be afraid to call the ambulance, because the ambulance, some things you cannot handle, because the ambulance has professionals there at the hospital. They have medicine. They have things you don't have. All you really have is care and love. That'll take somebody so far. But sometimes they get in some situations where you have to call the ambulance and let the professionals take it from there. Now, if you call the ambulance and the ambulance come to your house, Don't forget to come with the ambulance, with the ambulance to the hospital, or go up there and check on your parents on a regular basis too at the hospital. Do not leave them alone. Don't do it. Those are the main things I want to talk about caretaking. And thank you guys, the guys whoever's still with me here. I appreciate it. You're showing me a lot of love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for, like I said, thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the likes and shares. Thank you for the support. Period. That's all of them together. The subscriptions, likes, shares is called support. Thank you guys for all the support. I really love you guys for doing this. I want to talk to everybody in the world. But back to the stock market, I want to let you guys know that the stock market you can quit your job. It could be your number one form of income if you know exactly what you're doing. I want to check this stock again that I gave to see after hours trading if it's starting to go up or it's still going down. Okay, let's see. I'm doing it right now. Come on, stock market. Man, trying to do this right. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Okay. Here we go. It's popping up now. I'm here looking at the stock market. Guess what? I told you my stock went down 3 points today because of the Dow Jones. But right now it's up. After hours trading, it's up 50 cents already. After hours trading, it's already up 50 cents. I know it's going to start going back up. That's the stock market goes up and down, up and down. I know what I'm doing. A lot of people probably lost a little money on that stock, but because of the Dow Jones, if they research what happened today, if people research what happened today, they will see that the Dow Jones went down 800 points and the Nasdaq went down close to 500 points and the S&P 500 went down 105 points. It's hard for any stock to overcome that. I'm gonna look at some stocks right now. Those really hot stocks. Look at that. FSLR went down 8 points. WELL, I predicted that the other day. It's back down to one. It went down 2 points. STD, Steel Dynamics, went down 4 points. Carmex went down 3 points. First Merchants Corp went down 1 point. Almost every stock went down because of the Dow Jones. That's just the way the stock market goes. That's just the way it goes. Okay, I gotta get ready to give my father dinner. And I appreciate all the love and support everybody have given me on this video. And I'm going to talk to you guys soon when I come back on here. And we're going to have another conversation probably about retirement. And of course, the stock market. That's my niche, the stock market. And I'll see you guys soon, okay? I'll talk to you later. They not like us.